Ah, the fresh batch of human cattle has arrived. You were late. Bring them this way. I've got to say, this batch is looking a little malnourished. Hardly a vintage batch. But very well, they will do. Here is your payment. Now be gone. Now, let's see here. A dozen humans ensnared, with Venus access already established. Good. That's something I don't need to do myself. Goodness me, the stench emanating from you things, quite alike to pigs, sweating under their own feces on a hot day. Leandros, come down immediately and get these things washed up in time for our guests. And be careful not to pull out their Venus cannulas. They are ready for our feast. Good man. I hope this batch lasts longer than the last one. Not with that obese count who drains my cattle dry before the other guests can even have a taste. I will not invite him tonight. Hang on. Just one moment. Well, this one. This human. Release them. This is a true vintage. I shall not share this one with the others. Do it. Excellent. Human, you come with me. Leandros, take the rest, and I want them spotless. You there. Stand. What is the matter with you? I suppose your blood has been drained. Those blood tasters are very greedy. You are anemic. Very well, I will carry you. I'm taking you to my bathing suite. You are covered in filth, and I'm irritated that my clothes are now saturated with your stench. However, it was my decision to spare you, and even carry you, so you are forgiven. Now take those rags off. We will bathe together. I will do the same. Ah, I see. The warm water is not good for your already low blood pressure. Maria, bring me a large glass of water. Cold water. Now. Try to hang in there just a little longer. You need to top up your body fluids. Hurry up, Maria. At last. Now bring me a change of clothes, and something for our new friend here. Drink this. I know it is difficult, but drink all of it. That was not a suggestion. You will finish it. There we go. Good human. Good, obedient human. Now, let's do something about that filth on you. The soap we use here is harvested from human fat. It works wonders, leaving the skin soft and supple. Oh, don't be so weak-minded. The waters we bathe in were derived from human tears. That was a jest. Can you imagine how many tears it would take to fill this? No. But anyway, turn your back towards me, and I will clean your back. You know, underneath all this dirt and grime, your skin is flawless. You silly humans are so focused on small imperfections, but my kind, our mind is not so restricted. I can see you for the delicacy you are. I knew you were a good one. I have a good eye for quality. Face me. Shh. I often forget just how fragile humans are. I wouldn't want to accidentally snap your neck while turning your face this way. So look at me. Yes, truly mesmerizing. That is what I love about humans. How diverse your eye colors are. But yours are like diamonds within the sands of the Sahara. How they pop out, glistening and even glowing. And they are actually wet. Don't cry, little lamb. This is not a crying matter. Now show me your wrist. Let's pull this out. You no longer need it. It is a drain, a little tube to access your blood vessels. We just need to turn the tap at the end and your blood will pour out. It is a more hygienic method of blood extraction at events. Instead of our esteemed guests taking turns biting you, we just hold a glass under your tap and fill them up that way. No cross-contamination. But the problem is, the blood clots fairly quickly, blocking the tube. So we typically use only one human at a time. And when they die, we bring out the next. Oh, as if you're kind or any less cruel to animals. But enough of that. I have saved you from that fate to a far kinder one. Look at me. Yes. Look at me with that diamond gaze of yours. From this day forward, you will be my pet. Whether you like it or not, your former life is over. But you no longer need to live in fear. Do you know who I am? I am the Earl Burgundy. Yes, like the color of your blood. But what that means is that I have power. I have status. And simply being my pet puts you in a position far above other vampires, even above many nobles. The others. What others? Oh, the humans you were brought in with. Forget about them. They are already dead. Later today, I'm hosting a party of some sort. and they will be the appetizers. Well, don't you worry about them. The blood drains at their wrist actually serve as a humane way to end their lives. As their blood is drained and their blood pressure drops, their consciousness reduces, and they are unaware of anything long before they die. And after they do, then we feast on their flesh. I know this disgusts you, but it is not a life we choose. We have no other option for survival. Just be grateful that you have escaped that fate. Ah, your fresh set of clothes has arrived. And you are now clean, to my standard of cleanliness. Up you go. Your blood pressure should have stabilized by now. Let's dry you off. What an exquisite dinner you would make. No, you are no longer merely food. I do not make a habit of feasting on my pets. But put these robes on. They are made of the finest silk. Normally, silkworms are boiled and killed for their silk to speed up the process. But our silk harvesters do not. The silkworms are treated like our own pets. And the extra love encourages the worms to deliver a fine quality. And your robes took over 50 years to make. And countless generations of silkworms. So do not bleed on it. Is that understood? It is not a matter of expense. I can afford many more. But I have a natural tendency to be prideful of my possessions, including you. Rest assured you are in very good hands. Beautiful. I am not talking about the robes. I am referring to you. Yes, it is as if the roads themselves were made especially for you. Yes, you will make a fine pet. Now let me show you to my chambers. This is where you will spend the majority of your time. Soon I will be leaving you to host the party. I do not want you to be there and watch your human colleagues meet their fate. But I will return much later. Use my bed to sleep and regain your energy. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to give you my mark, for all to see who you belong to. Tilt your head back. Very good. Now, it will be quick. And it is done. But let me lick the wound. Now you will not bleed onto your robes. Believe me when I tell you that your mark will keep you safe. The mark of the Earl Burgundy. Everyone will know that even simply touching you will put them on my radar. And I am very territorial, as you will soon come to see. But sleep, young one. Regain your energy, and I shall return.